I love him. I love him. He's the best.
Where'd you find that anyway, Roland?
I found that in a fucking meme. It was a fucking Instagram video, and somebody was just like recording a concert, and this like you can't see it in this picture, but there's like 100 people around this lizard, and he's
awesome.
just chilling, bro. He's literally just fucking chilling, and like the whole video is like this big concert. Everybody's freaking out and dancing and having a great time, and then the camera pans down. There's a lizard with a cigarette and a Coke, fucking iced tea, chilling on a backpack. Like it's just fucking awesome.
Bro's like, "Fuck you! I paid for my ticket."
Yo, yeah, for real, bro. I love this lizard. I want to be this lizard.
All right, Roman, are you ready to learn about Dungeons and Dragons?
Quickly, before we start, I wanted to make a very heartfelt and wholehearted apology because I was a dick to Roland earlier, and I'm sorry, Roland. I shouldn't have acted that way to you. I'm sorry.
You are fine, bro. People think that we fucking hate each other anyway, which is hilarious.
Yeah, no, you two definitely hate each other. Not like you're fucking best friends and have been for years, and like something like this hasn't been an issue before.
Well, here's the thing: if Roman doesn't say that he's sorry, people will literally comment and be like, "They're not gonna have a show next week." Oh my god, they're gonna.
Don't apologize, pussy.
The show
that's happened though. That's happened actually.
That has legitimately happened a couple of times where people were like, "You guys hate each other now?" I'm like, "No, dude. We've been
friends for years. Like
we have debates that are deep. That's it."
Yeah.
But guess what? Roman and I do what Charlie Kirk did. It's that simple.
Minus the.
But then, but like at the end of it all, Roland and I are still friends though afterward.
Yes, like, and that's the one thing that I can give to Cenk Uygur, who I dislike vehemently, but I can give him this. He would always debate Charlie Kirk and then shake hands at the end of the day and maybe have a beer with him. Seriously. And like that's what he said. He was like, I never hated the guy. We just agreed to disagree on a lot of shit. We had some very fiery debates, but like we would always shake hands at the end of the day. He was a colleague. He wasn't an enemy. And that's the one thing I can give to Cenk Uygur. His nephew can suck my cock. Fuck Hassan Piker.
Hassan, yeah, nah.
All right.
Corey.
I don't hate each other, guys. Don't worry.
On that lovely note.
No, like just
no, Corey, seriously.
It would take Roland or me screwing like getting with each other's wives to like end our friendship.
Oh yeah, I would
like this is not going to end our friendship.
I would have to like punch Roman's brother in the face.
Yeah.
Or something like
that. You know what? That actually might not even be the thing. No. I would have to like punch his mom.
Yeah.
No, if you punch my mom, I'm killing you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would have to be that level of something like so heinous.
Yeah.
Like,
so
because I feel like even if like Liam rocked me and I rocked him back over Hollow Knight, Roman would be like, "Nah, yeah, that's fine." But like if I rocked his mom, he'd be like, "What the fuck?" I think that's like
by the way
that could probably ruin our friendship.
By the way, Liam was flexing about how good the new Hollow Knight is, and he just wanted me to rub it in your face.
No, that's fine. The new Hollow Knight is good. I've seen a lot of people playing it, and they're really enjoying it. I never debated whether or not Hollow Knight was a good game. I did debate the fact that it was a top 10 game of all time.
Yeah.
It is not a top 10 game of all time.
All right, Corey. Let's learn
Hollow Knight can suck my hollow nuts.
All right. Let me get this screen share up for all of you lovely people.
Oh, bet. All right.
Yo,
We're gonna learn about D&D here, guys.
Yo, can I be a lizard? Can I be the lizard king?
Yeah, there's lizard folk.
Oh yeah, dude, I might be a lizard. Yeah.
All right, so fun bit. I may or may not have a lot of characters.
Are you a lizard? And I'll just talk like the Geico Gecko the entire time.
Yeah, I made a literal HK unit from fucking the expanded universe of Star Wars.
Dude, are we doing a Star Wars one?
We could.
Roman.
Yeah.
Naruto one.
So let's go with making a character, shall we?
Is there a Naruto one?
You could build a universe around it and fill it with people, yeah.
I know there's a Naruto one though. I know somebody's told me about it. They've played it. Oh shit! There's a lot of characters here. What do I got to pick
All
from?
the different classes you can pick.
Wait, hold on, Roland. When did you play D&D?
Oh, so you probably don't know this. So Boy Scouts, I did it. It was 2018. I was out of Boy Scouts the end of 2018, so it must have been 17. All right, so yeah, 2017, we went to scout camp, and my friend brought a game called I think it's called Munchkins, and it's like a short D&D campaign. Like they take like 2 hours max. So like in our free time, we would play it, right? Next year, at the next summer camp, my final year of summer camp, actually might have been my second to final year. So the first year might have been 2016, then 2017. My second to final year of summer camp. We were, it was me, my friend. You actually know him, Ryan Connaughton. Not to dox him, you know him. AJ, P.
Oh, okay.
And my friend Chris. And I think you met Chris before, actually. And my other friend Chris. I'm trying to think if there was somebody else. No, it was us. And so Chris S. created an entire map over the year between one summer camp and the other, bro. He drew out an entire map with all these fucking locations and notes, and it was an island with a secondary island off to the side and all this other shit, and it was like fucking Westeros, bro. Like, he went hard on it, and he had all these fucking ideas for what the stories could be and all this other shit, and it was fucking phenomenal. And basically, bro, I rode the fucking dragon into a battle.
Yeah, dude. You see, that's not just a regular lizard. That's the dragon he rode in the battle as his profile picture.
But so I legitimately fucking dude, we had so much fun. The one thing Chris would say though, he's like, no elves. I was like, why? Are you racist against elves? And he's like, no, there's no elves in my world. I'm like, fuck you, bro. I want to be an elf. He's like, you be an archer. So I was an archer ranger.
So Corey, can you explain this? So basically, Dungeons and Dragons can be anything, right? You can have any type of character.
Yes. So the campaigns I've run a Star Wars one, I ran a Titanfall one, I ran a Halo one.
There's a Titanfall one? Get the fuck out of here.
I made one to flavor in the Titanfall world, yes. It really didn't go anywhere because there's not much to the Titanfall story.
Does it have to be fantasy every time?
No. There's one where there was one campaign my cousin made up where you play as a group of park rangers and you all get bit by were creatures. And you have to manage to keep your jobs and not show your were creatureness and figure out the cult that infected you. And you had to take down the cult to cure yourself.
Yo, you know what we
should do? Took place in the modern day.
Can we do one where we're hunting cryptids? Like
Yeah.
a Monday Night Mayhem one, bro.
Yeah, we can hunt down
Or like
cryptids.
UFO researchers.
Yeah,
Yo,
we
that-
could
yo.
literally do a Don themed one.
Oh,
Where we
let's
go around
go!
and like hunt down like ghosts and aliens and shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
I love how you got Corey into anime.
Yeah,
Don got Corey into anime, guys.
So are any of these classes sounding particularly interesting to you all?
I'm a ranger.
I like fighter.
You like fighter?
Yeah.
Do you guys care which one I start with?
I don't care.
No,
we can do
but
Roland.
I would be a ranger for sure.
All right, let's make one
can
for
do Roland.
Roland. Let's
So
go.
how
And,
do you build a character? You gotta give him traits, a name, I would guess, and stuff
Yep.
like that.
So here we go. We're gonna start and create a. Oh, whoopsie, that's not what I wanted.
I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name this character after my character in my book that I'm writing.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna make a character from the very beginning. So let's go ahead. Roland, what would you like to name this character?
You know what? I'm actually gonna name him after a different one. Let me look at my notes real fast.
Rolando, I have no idea what he's referring to. Good for me? Sure.
Did you hear that for Corey? I agree.
Okay.
Let's name him. Ooh. Where is it?
Oh, being into anime. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, where's it? All right. I'm gonna do. Where the fuck is this name?
You could hit a randomizer.
No. I have one.
Okay.
Cause. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna. Okay. Should it be?
Fill it out.
Okay. Should it be? Dude, I'm. All right. Tier.
Like the thing that comes out of your eye?
Yes, but it's TYRE.
So, hang on. Just so you know, there is a god in the D&D universe that spells his name this way.
Fuck.
Is he in your current world though?
Delvin.
Or does he loom over every world?
Delvin.
He's present in almost everyone. He's part of the D&D pantheon. Delvin.
Delvin.
Delvin. Like that?
Yeah, you know what? Spell it with a Y. Fuck it.
Magic. Okay, now.
Well,
Obviously.
he needs a last name, bro.
Okay. What do you want to call him? Delvin what?
You know what?
Myseer?
What?
Myseer. M1. My.
Nah.
Seer.
I'm gonna use one of my last names.
Sure.
From my book. You know what? I'll just make it his last name from the book. Wake. Wayke. Delvin Wake. Wayke. Yeah. Delvin Wake.
So with this, you can choose a plethora of photos if you want to give them a picture, or you can even find something and choose a file to make him that.
I can make a picture for him.
Yep.
Eventually.
And then you could select that here and upload his photo and then make him truly your own. Now with me, I love the homebrew stuff and everything that you can add to give my players the most content available, and it's a lot easier to give you guys fixed hit points and make a story based off of a milestone event. A milestone event is like killing the dragon. killing a dragon, that would give you the XP you need to level up again.
Right.
And then giving you allow the use of prerequisites. There are certain feats that you can only get if you have a certain strength level or charisma level. Your character's traits that you have. So now that we have our character's name, we have our stuff selected on what information we'll be pulling from, and whether or not we have a picture for our character, we're ready to go ahead and choose our class.
Which is a ranger.
Which is going to be a ranger. But at this point, we'd also choose this, and then the expanded stuff, and then we also have the old school classes down here too. And then, of course, for those who like some other shit.
Oh, they have a critical role one?
Yep, they have critical role.
Corey, you definitely watch Vox Machina, right?
Not as much as I should.
Oh my god. We might have to do Vox Machina for the Patreon.
And then this one right here, the Free League, this is your Lord of the Rings inspired content I was telling you.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Yeah, see right there? The Lord of the Rings roleplay.
Captain?
I have no idea what any of these do.
Okay, so Captain
is like, I think, your fighter. This is like your barbarian.
No, so Captain has to be Boromir. Champion has to be Aragorn.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Scholar would be probably Scholar would probably be Samwise. Treasure Hunter would likely be probably Pippin and Merry. Messenger would probably be Frodo. Warden would be maybe Gandalf. Scholar would be Gandalf.
So we can actually click it, and it'll tell us. So with all of this is going to pop up with every class. Your hit dice is what's going to dictate how much health you have. This is essentially how you're going to calculate your health. You're going to have a constitution modifier. It's going to be a lot of math. I'm sorry.
Why is there not a ranger? Why is there not a ranger for Lord of the Rings?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
But it'll show you
that's literally where that came from.
Aragorn is literally a ranger.
The word ranger came from Lord of the Rings. Not the word ranger, but like the class of calling
ranger
somebody
came from that.
The character archetype ranger came from that. Yeah.
Yeah. So would you want to use any of these classes, or do you want to go up and use the actual ranger?
I'm probably going to just use the ranger class.
Okay. So we'll go up, click on him, and it gives you a little snippet of what they're supposed to be. So our primary abilities, when we go to roll our stats or select them, we want our dexterity and our wisdom to be the highest so that we get the best bonuses for our weapons and our skills.
Yeah, for sure.
And the stuff that we can do that's special for our class are going to be based off of dexterity and wisdom. Saves are something entirely different. They're more of stuff you have to do if someone's going to be casting magic at you and other things like that. For example, if you're on a boat and say you're fishing, you'd make like either a strength check or a strength saving throw to see if you like catch the fishing rod and you're able to reel in the fish.
Right.
At level 1, these are your base traits. Lots of stuff to read. Your starting equipment, what you're good at wearing, what armor you're trained with, what weapons you're trained with.
Yeah, it'd be light, medium armor. Why shields?
Yeah. At this point, everyone has access to shields.
Wait. Simple and martial weapon. Why not a bow?
Because that's a simple weapon, or excuse me, a martial weapon. That's a bow.
Okay. I was gonna say,
it's in one of these categories.
I'm basically fucking Legolas. No, actually Faramir. That's my point. I want to be Faramir. I want to be a human, but well, I guess I'll be an elf if I can. But I'd prefer to be a human with a bow and arrow and a sword. Or knives.
Now, would you guys want me to go through all of what all this means, or do you want me to just be like, okay, Hunter next?
We can go through what it means.
Okay.
I don't mind.
So, spell casting. That is the spells you're going to have. It's going to explain what spell slots are, how you get more. There's a difference between having prepared spells and not prepared spells.
Right.
How you would go about changing your prepared spells, and
What if I just dip my arrows in LSD like I used to in the alert campaign?
That would not be. So as your DM, if that's going to be part of your class, I might give you a special feat to where.
No. So here's the thing. I met a guy that we helped, and he had a special drink from his homeland that we drank and had a great time with him. And then he was the leader of this town, and he was the mayor, but he couldn't leave the house because he got cursed.
Right.
And he sent his family away, but he couldn't leave. So I had the idea when the house started freaking the fuck out. No, the house didn't freak out yet. The house does freak out. But I had the idea of, okay, well, let's just leave. And here's the thing. I asked him for a full jug, like a big jug of that drink from his homeland, which was basically a psychedelic drink.
Yep.
And what I did was fired an arrow with a rope up to the window, shot through the window, broke it, went in, grabbed him, slid out. The house freaked out and started the walls started caving in and all this other shit. And then I got him out. And so he taught me how to make the fucking drink. So I just always had it, bro. And I would just dip my arrows in it and shoot shit and make them trip sack. It was fucking great. It was the best poison because it didn't kill, but it literally was like a hysteria poison. But here's the other thing. That's how I got to ride the dragon, because the dragon was locked up by the fucking wizard in this other tower, and he couldn't move. It was so cramped, he couldn't move. So I gave the dragon the rest of my liquid, the rest of the LSD liquid, whatever the fuck it was, so that he wouldn't feel pain. And then he broke out of it and then let me fucking ride him into battle.
So what I was getting at was,
what I'm saying is I want to be able to dip my arrows in some crazy shit and shoot them at people.
You can do that. It would be something called a bonus action, which we'll get to in a minute.
Can I dip my arrows into fentanyl?
You could.
You
could shoot people with them.
They just instantly overdose.
Yeah.
Every arrow that
favorite
hits
enemy.
Which there's a little millipede on my wall in front of me. Hey, pal. What's up?
So this is literally just okay racism. This is also very different than what it used to be.
Okay racism? I exhibit that every day.
Weapon mastery. You can choose a weapon that you're actually good with, and they give you special abilities. You can use other weapons, but if they're not these specific ones that you've mastered, you just have a regular weapon. With these ones, you learn how to do special flourishes and shit to actually hurt people.
Okay.
Expertise. So there are three ways you can have a skill. You can have your base skill, which is just everyone has it. You can be proficient in a skill, which you get to add a little bit more to it, or you can be an expert in a skill. You're an expert in a skill, you're the best there is at it. And that usually gives you the best rolls possible. There are ways you can get plus 10s or more to certain abilities, certain skills that you have through being an expert.
Okay.
Everyone has fighting style, which is fucking stupid, but I digress. And then you have your ranger subclasses. This is going to let you flavor your character even more. And it's also going to give you access to even better spells and things to do.
Okay.
ability score improvements. These are my favorite fucking thing because this is how you can make your character go from having like a plus, like having a 16 in strength to having a 20 in strength and just being the strongest like demigod level of strength. Or you can also choose it to gain a feat, another feat. So if you really want to take the crusher feat and have your guy like be the mountain and crush people's heads with his bare hands, get the crusher feat and all that.
That might be more so Roman style of character. I'm sneaky.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roman's
when I
gonna be the guy who's like Gimli, I feel like.
when I build mine, Corey, it's gonna be all offense. All
Okay.
offense.
If you want, I can help you build a character. I have a character that's a barbarian. He's level 2, and he's got like a 22 armor class, which is really fucking high.
Cool.
Yeah, we can do it after this if you got time, Roman.
Yeah, I can show you him.
I got time. I just hope that you guys. I think we made it clear we're not gonna get to Red versus Blue.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it this week.
Yeah. Wednesday or something.
We'll do Red versus Blue at some point this week, guys. I would prefer Cammy to be there for it because he really wants to, and he hasn't, really had the chance as well. So it'd be better
Roland,
if we planned it out that way. So four of us.
Roland, you're smarter with this stuff than me. A millipede's not gonna hurt me, right?
What does it look like? Is it 1,000-legger, or is it a house centipede, or is it a millipede?
I think it's a millipede. It's like really small.
It's really small, and it's just long and skinny, and the legs do not stick out to the side, and it's brown.
The legs are sticking out. They're larger.
It's a house centipede, then. They do bite.
Am I good? Oh.
I mean, you'll be good as soon as a wolf spider shows up. They're the only things that can catch them and eat them. So your cat will take care of it.
It's not gonna like crawl on my face, is it?
Unlikely.
Okay.
I mean, I would fucking look up a house centipede. Does it look like that? Google house centipede.
So there's a few things that every class gets.
If it looks like that, it's an interloper and it should die. Sorry.
Yes.
I hate to say it. If it looks like that, it's an interloper. That's what I call them. I fucking hate them. Beware, they're fast as fuck, and they will literally just jump off the wall and drop to the ground. They also attract spiders because that's the only thing that can hunt them. Other than a mouse or cats. Sometimes garter snakes, but they're not going to go in your house.
My cat will get it, I'm sure.
Birds eat them. Like blue jays love them. Same with earwigs. Blue jays love earwigs.
Sorry, Corey.
You're good. I got graham crackers right here. I'm chilling.
Fuck yeah, bro.
I'm chilling.
There's an interloper in Roman's room, and I have a problem with that. That's what I say. My parents know. Whenever I say interloper, like loud, they know that I mean there's a bug in the house. That's one that I don't want in the house. Because usually most bugs I'll just put in a cup and put them outside. If I say interloper, that means you're an enemy. I don't want you here. Even spiders, like all spiders get to chill. I don't know. I fucking love spiders. They get to hang out. As long as they're not one of the biters. You can tell the difference. They go outside. I put the biters outside. But the other spiders, they're doing their job. Why the fuck would I get rid of something that's going to sit here and kill all the bugs in my house? Sorry, ladies. You're going to have to deal with a spider in the corner of the bathroom.
Oh, no. What a shame.
His name's Killer. He don't hurt nobody. Except for the bugs that I feed to him.
Yeah, no, he's not going to bother you.
Nah, bro. We used to have one named Killer that we had for like 2 years. It was a spider that just vibed. Like, he was just in the top right corner of the bathroom, and my dad would feed him, like, box elder bugs and and like stink bugs and shit. Like, and then we got rid of them because we were getting the bathroom repainted, and we were like, they're gonna kill them. So we put them in a cup, and put them outside into a tree. We saved them, but like,
So here's
Killer was.
Sorry to cut you off.
You're good. Killer was the tits though.
To get back on track here, one of the things that is special about the hunter, you get something called Nature's Veil, and you can use it to magically hide yourself, and you can give yourself the invisible condition until your next turn, which is fucking big. And you can do that once, as many times equal to your wisdom modifier, which is why you would want something like a really high wisdom,
Corey,
like we saw earlier. What's up?
Corey, I just made my character.
Okay.
I literally just made him. So this is what I can do for you and Roman. I'm gonna do it. I already created one that's Roman and I as what's it called? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna send him to Roman. I already made one of Roman and I as pirates. But I'm gonna DM him right now. Just so I can send him my own picture. Just to fucking redo it. There we go. I want to save this. Chiquita.
Roland, what level do you want your character to be?
Level 1.
Okay.
I don't want to fucking start easy. Why? What's the difference? I prefer him to not be.
Between like level 1 and 3, you get a lot of character developing shit.
Well, then 1, because that's what every game is. You always start at level 1.
All right. So now we get to choose proficiencies. These are going to be the things you're like actually semi-trained in. You're starting to learn.
Charisma, speechcraft, archery, tracking or investigation.
Okay. So investigation. Do you want to be good with animals?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I am good with animals.
Animals. Okay, for your last one.
Animals.
Do you want to be good?
I'm great with animals.
Okay, so with athletics checks, you'll be able to like run on walls. Insight, you'll be able to tell if people are lying.
I'm definitely a wall runner.
Just hang on, hear the rest of them out before you pick that. Nature, you'll be able to be like, oh yeah, I can find food. Or, well, actually, no, it'd be more survival. Survival is going to be, can I find food, water, make sure I don't get lost.
Well, I'm a ranger, so yes.
Stealth is, how easy can you hide. Perception is your ability to look and see things.
Well, Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Basically, I mean, dude, what is a ranger? They're good at tracks. They're good at perception. They're good at animals, and they're good at archery and swordplay. So pick one. Like, I would either go with those.
I mean, it's as the guy. I mean,
speechcraft is also one. Speechcraft is also one that I prefer.
That could be a feat later on down the line, where you can get proficiency with persuasion and stuff like that.
What the fuck?
What's up?
I'm trying to fucking save this. I'm trying to save this fucking image.
Where did the interloper go? I can't see him on my wall anymore.
Yeah, they do that.
He heard you were getting ready with the strap, so he disappeared.
No, I literally have my shoe in my hand right now.
Yeah, I told you. You got the strap, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta get out of here."
He's probably going to go into Liam's room, which is fine with me. Let him deal with Liam.
What are you thinking, Roland? Perception, survival?
Probably survival. I mean, I'm a Boy Scout. That's probably the best one.
Right? Okay, so survival. That's just gonna explain spellcasting for you. You don't get to choose your favorite enemy, which is sad because it was really funny when you got to choose which one you get to be very potent against. So what I'm referring to is
you're gonna have to repeat all of that because StreamYards is being completely autistic at the moment.
Okay. So this little tab called spellcasting just explains what spellcasting is, how you do it, and all that.
Okay.
Favored enemy in previous versions of D&D allowed you to pick like dwarves, elves, giants, and you would learn their language for free. And whenever you were to fight them, you would gain something called advantage, which means you get to roll your attack twice and then pick the higher number. And then you also get to deal extra damage to them. You literally found, like, with favorite enemy in old school versions, you became like weaponized racism against a certain group of people.
I see.
And then they just changed it to where it's like, now you have Hunter's Mark, which used to be a spell. Now, weapon mastery. Okay. We're not going to give you an anti-material rifle or a automatic rifle.
So I don't want any type of weapon like that. This fucking computer, dude. I swear to Christ. Shit is so fucking stupid sometimes. God damn you. God damn you, technology.
Yeah. Do you think you see your character using like a crossbow, or are you going to go for more of a longbow?
When Benjamin Franklin discovered electricity, he didn't count on them inventing StreamYard.
No.
That's fucking fact, bro. Where the fuck is the image I just fucking uploaded? You piece of shit, dude. Fuck off.
It might not, did it download as a web file? It may not show up. Yeah.
Why the fuck did it download as a web file?
It depends on.
I'm gonna have to fucking Gmail this to myself. Fucking autistic.
Yeah, because whenever I look
There's been multiple times tonight that I've almost said a fucking slur.
whenever I look for thumbnails, and I find a cool image, I can never find it because it downloads as a web file. Like, it doesn't give you a choice.
Bro, I can feel it. Like, I can feel it building up inside.
Hey, yo.
The slur. I literally have stopped myself like 6 times tonight for fucking saying it.
Are we talking about the F slur or the N slur? Oh.
Nicaragua. The planet.
Roland.
The planet. The country.
Why are you niggling, bro?
Bro, you're yagging right now.
You guys are really walking a fine line.
It's a joke, YouTube. Calm down.
Oh, I know.
Not you. Just YouTube. Just so they know. I'm joking. I'm not. I don't actually feel it welling up inside. It's a fucking joke.
I do.
But I have to fucking tell YouTube that because otherwise they're gonna be like, "What the fuck? He's fucking." Nah! They'll be like, they'll be just like Bilbo Baggins when he sees the ring on Frodo's neck. Yeah! I'm so sorry, my boy. I never should have given you this burden. I can't wait for December when we're all watching Lord of the Rings together. That's gonna be so fun.
I know, right?
It's gonna be
by the way, guys, we're doing
time.
that. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah, the full Fellowship of the Ring watch party for Patreon.
I gotta
for the 20th anniversary.
I gotta make sure that I gotta make sure that I have off the next day, for sure. Because if we're going for 8 hours,
yeah, you're gonna
it'd be crazy.
You're gonna have more than enough time, bro. Don't worry. We'll plan it all out. Yo, October, guys, is gonna be fucking awesome. We got
Halloween.
We have Low Halloween. We have Chainsaw Man, the movie. We have Tron Ares, and we also have Roman, Michael, and I are going to the Aunt Corey will be there. Renaissance Fair.
Also,
we're gonna make some content.
Don't forget episode 150.
Yeah, episode 150 as well, bro. October is gonna be huge. That's gonna be like, I fucking love October. It's my favorite month.
I can't speak for Roland, but I'm putting on a suit jacket for episode 150.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Absolutely.
For every milestone, we should dress up. I feel like we did it for 50.
Yeah, 50
we did it for
what we've been doing.
Yeah, we did it for 50. We did 100. It for 100. Yeah. So, Corey, are you helping Roland still to build his character?
Yeah, I'm just letting you guys have your fun little conversation.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, good. I'm just looking for this fucking image. So, there it is.
So, bow, because you said you wanted to use bows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yo! Thank you, ChatGPT. Full screen me for a second. Full screen me for a second, so people can see it. I just made my character.
Would you want me to have a longsword too, or a short sword?
Yeah, you definitely need a sword. Roman, full screen. Yeah, there we go. Look at him.
Look at that happy guy.
Look at him go, bro. He's a ranger of Gondor. Look at him go.
Well, no, I'm asking, did you want him to be good with a longsword or a short sword?
Short sword.
Short sword. All
right. Always short sword. Long swords are only good for paladins or warriors, wardens, things like that. Also, if you're ever in a cave, you don't want a long sword. Long sword in a cave. Corey, you've never watched this show, but bringing a long sword into a cave, especially in Goblin Slayer, means you die, and means that all the chicks you're hanging out with get raped.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's the first episode of that show. It is very brutal. But the reason that guy dies is because he brings a longsword into a cave, and then he goes to swing, and there's a stalagmite on the ceiling, and he hits it.
And it just kills him.
No, he hits it. He hits it, and it because his sword's so fucking long, he hits it because they're in a lower part of the cave where the skilling's lower, and he goes to swing, and he hits his fucking stalagmite. Or stalactite. Sorry, stalactite is what's on the roof. He hits a fucking stalactite. And
oh my god, it's Trav.
Fuck yeah, Jake. And he brings it, he fucking hits a stalactite, and then it blocks his sword from hitting the goblin, and they all just tackle him and stab the shit out of him, kill him.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, then they steal all the girls and rape them. It's literally a D&D crew that just gets fucked up, and then the Goblin Slayer comes in and he fucking kills all of them.
By the way, Corey, did you ever see the D&D live action movie?
No.
Yeah, I did not. I heard it was fun. I heard it was fun, inoffensive, didn't really fuck with shit. It was just kind of stupid, and they knew it was going to be stupid. You know what I mean? Like if they played into the fact that it was dumb. That's what I heard. But I heard it was good. Like it was fun. You know what I mean? Like, but it was just like they were like, yeah, this movie's gonna be ridiculous. Like we're just gonna play into it.
I mean, just the whole concept of it. So, what are we doing now for Roland Corey? We're giving him like weapons and stuff.
So now we're on the part of spells, selecting spells.
Spells. So even a ranger can use spells.
5 hours. There's a lot of stuff. Cure wounds, lets you heal people. Detects magic. Most of these are self-explanatory.
I would think so. I just require the best ranger things.
Would you want me to help you pick some?
Well, let me see what's here. I mean, what the fuck is the difference between beast bond and animal friendship?
Beast bond.
Yo.
You can establish a telepathic link between one beast that you touch that is friendly or charmed by you. The spell fails if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher.
Oh wait, so I could be basically a warg from Game of Thrones.
Yeah. It can through the link the beast can understand your telepathic message.
Yo, Corey, by the way, this is Krabs in chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm still waiting for that guy to accept my Discord friendship.
Yeah, what the frig, Jake?
Yeah, dude.
Jake is a busy man, bro.
What
Jake, that he is, bro. And then, what were you looking for? It was
Hall of Thorns, bro. What is that?
Hail of Thorns. You hit a creature. This spell, thorns sprout from your ranged weapon or melee. So essentially, it turns it into a Merv.
Yes.
Okay, you have that spell prepared.
Longstrider, what's that?
Longstrider. You touch a creature and they get 10 feet of movement speed.
Okay, I need something to make faster. I need something that speak with animals. That's helpful as fuck. Do that one.
Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, Jake, I added you as a friend on Discord like months ago.
Okay,
but yeah,
what do you mean unfortunately? What's unfortunate about this?
So unfortunately, you get only 2 prepared spells at a time.
Okay, that's
fine. You
can
change these out every day when you wake up.
Yeah, but I think that 2 of those are good because Hail of Thorns, that means that my arrow hits something and then turns into thorns in them. Am I wrong?
It's more of the way I imagine it is you shoot an arrow, and if the arrow is going to hit, before it hits, it like splinters like shrapnel rounds.
See, I figured it was more so like it hit and then splintered. Like it hit and then exploded like shrapnel.
Sure.
Like a needler.
Yeah. However you want to imagine it is perfectly fine.
All right, and then speak with animals is just going to be so useful because when we're playing,
you literally get to talk to animals.
Let me just ask this squirrel what's good.
Yep. For the duration, you can comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts.
Yeah, that's going to be so helpful, and that's going to be the way that I ride a dragon again.
Yeah, you're all good, Jake. Also, when you level up, you get more spells and all that.
Nobody got that joke.
I didn't even hear it. What'd you say?
I said not a bad dragon.
Shut up, bro.
Come on. Nobody got that? Come on.
I got it. I just don't want the YouTube algorithm to know that.
I gotta say, bro, I really fuck with this new profile picture of me as a fucking Gondorian Ranger.
I think you should keep that, bro.
I am gonna keep this. I'm most certainly gonna keep this.
So yeah,
So bro, I sent it the picture of me as the Soul Reaper. And then I said, can you turn this guy into a Gondorian Ranger? And it made this.
That's epic.
That's fucking sick. We should all make our characters on ChatGPT.
Okay. If you're really into it, you can actually give your character like alignments. Is he like?
Oh yes, I am into it. He is going to be chaotic neutral.
Okay. You can give him a faith. You can make him Christian if you really want.
Valuing their personal freedom above all else. A scoundrel who wanders the land, living by their wits, is probably chaotic neutral. Yeah, that's about it.
You can choose a lifestyle, how rich or poor he was.
Wasn't wretched, wasn't squalid. I would say modest.
Okay.
What about faith?
Faith, you can make it whatever.
Ooh.
Faith and big pimpin' if you really wanted to.
Pimp chimpin'. No, I'm kidding. Fuck. Let's make it. Illuvitarian.
I don't know how to spell that.
I'll spell it. ILLU VITARIAN. Tarian. Or Terry. Wait. ON, I guess? Would it be Tarian? Or AN? I don't know. Illuvitarian. That's Eru Iluvatar is the god of Middle Earth.
Oh, okay. And then here you can give him what hairstyle he has, what color it is, how old he is, his weight, height, eye color, skin color, gender.
All right, I'll give him an age. 28.
28.
He weighs 165 pounds.
Little twinkie boy.
His height is 6 foot. I'm 5'11", and I weigh 160 pounds. So, 6 foot. Eyes are green. Skin, I don't know. What am I? Caucasian?
I'll just put white because I'm not spelling that.
Yeah, white. Hair is dark brown. And gender is obviously male.
I don't know. It's 2025.
That's true.
So we can add personality traits and ideals, flaws, and bonds. This is essentially going to be like what motivates your character. If your character. Yeah. So like personality trait.
What is your character like? How do their ability scores, like wisdom or charisma, contribute to their personality? I mean, I was gonna say like literally like good at speechcraft, a good investigator. I don't know how this works. So I have to just fucking describe it.
So this point is really only like for the hardcore and the newbies. Most moderate D&D players just ignore this bit, and then they just verbally explain their character.
Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just do that because I don't have to write all this down.
Yeah, you really don't. And then the same thing for this down here. The only part we really need to do in here is choosing your character's origin background.
Acolyte.
I tried so hard to scroll past it before you saw it. Thinking hermit or
he might keep going.
Wayfinder, and then we got extended shit. This stuff is all fucking extra bullshit. The haunted one's actually pretty cool.
You know what? Sailor.
Sailor? Okay.
Yeah.
So with each of them, they give you a skill proficiency, so something extra that you're good at. You're now going to be good with acrobatics and perception.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yes.
If you're,
I'm a motherfucking pirate ranger.
Yeah, with both of them, you should get like a really, really, really good bonus to your perception checks when you go to do that. You also have a proficiency with tools, navigator's tools. So whenever you need to, like, if you're going to be going on a boat and you're going to be like, I'm going to plot the course for tomorrow, we're going to assume that navigator's tools are there and you're going to have proficiency with them.
Fuck yeah.
Tavern roller is a good feat. You get to add more.
I'm a pirate. Yes.
Yeah, you get to add more damage to when you punch people in the face, and you can also use improvised weapons. So, like, say you're in a bar fight, you can pick up a glass bottle and you can use that as an improvised weapon. A
glass bottle.
You could pick up like a chair. You could pick up like a coat rack. Anything you can pick up and use as a weapon, you can use as an improvised weapon. Or if you're going to throw something, you could potentially use that as an improvised weapon.
This character's awesome.
Yep.
This character's awesome.
And then here's the other good bit. Your ability score. So as a sailor, you can improve your strength, dex, and or wisdom. You can either choose to improve one by 2 and another by 1, or you can choose to improve all 3 of them by 1 point. You can only raise your score up to a maximum of 20.
Okay. Dexterity and wisdom.
Okay, so 2 and 1. Do you want your dexterity to have higher scores or your wisdom? Now, I do need to preference this. For every class, you're going to have something called an armor class.
Yeah.
Your armor class is based off of 2 things. Your dexterity and your constitution. Having a high dexterity and a high constitution plus a specific class and armor type will allow you to have armors that are 20 and above. Having a high dexterity is going to help you with things like, what are your dexterity skills?
Well, I already get better points in dexterity, right? Because of my other skills. So wouldn't I just double wisdom?
You could make wisdom the one you had +2 to, and then your dexterity could be your +1.
Well, that's what I mean, because I'm already getting dexterity from my current class. So
your current class requires dexterity and wisdom, or I think it's dexterity and strength. No, I'm sorry.
Dexterity and wisdom, I'm pretty sure.
Wisdom and dexterity are going to be your 2 abilities that are going to affect your class.
But I'm already getting dexterity from other things here. So double wisdom.
Okay. Wisdom will be your +2, and then dexterity be your +1.
Yep.
Cool. And this is essentially all you really need. This 2-3 squares whenever you're going to make a new character.
Gotcha. So I'm
now your species. You got 3 more.
Dragonborn. Dragonborn.
Yes, but there are also other species too.
What the fuck is an Arakaka?
An Arakakra, is a bird person. So think of if a bald eagle or any bird we have today gets sentience.
A changeling?
Yeah, that's a person that's capable of changing their face.
I'm a changeling.
Hang on, let me see if I can find you that lizard homie.
What the heck is a furbolg?
Fearbolg is like a druidic cow. They're super chill. They're super passive.
Hobgoblin.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Here, lizard folk. If you wanted to be your little lizard dude from that photo, you'd probably either be a kobold or a lizard folk.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
What is a Kalishtar?
Kalishtar? Elf, I guess. I don't know. Tabaxi cat people. This is a turtle person.
Turtle.
This is the created and or any robot.
Yuan Ti? Yuan Ti?
What are these guys? I don't know. Do you want me to click on it and see if we can get some?
What are they? Interesting.
Yeah,
fuck it. I'm gonna be a what's it called? I'm gonna be a changeling.
Changeling? Okay.
It's like a person, but they can just fucking change their face, right?
They're a shapeshifter. Oh, they're coming to abduct me now. I don't know if YouTube's picking this up or not.
Yeah, it did a little bit.
I apologize. So, as a changeling, you're going to get a buff of +2 to your charisma, and you can improve another ability by +1. You also have the ability to change your shape and size to fit that of other races.
Yeah, I'm a changeling.
Until you either die or until you willingly change back. With this, you also gain proficiency with deception, insight, intimidation, and persuasion, which would actually give you a really, really well-rounded character.
Yeah, I was going to say, this character's sick.
So, changeling?
Yeah.
All right.
Bro, Delvin's dope.
Yeah, dude. Delvin's turning out to be real good. So, we're going to pick 2 more of these to become...
Deception and persuasion.
Okay. And then languages.
Yo, just call me fucking Anatar, the Lord of Gifts at this point, because I'm Sauron.
I don't get that joke, but nice.
That's Sauron's name when he's a skin changer. Sauron loses the ability to shapeshift after he fights Beren and Luthien, I believe. And Sauron is also the father of werewolves and vampires, which do exist in Lord of the Rings. You just don't see them, but they do fight for Sauron. They're in the books and they're in the battles. There's werewolves and fucking vampires.
Okay.
Choose a language?
Yep.
Elvish. Wait. Is Draconic dragon speak?
Yes.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it's not like Skyrim, so you don't get any magical powers from speaking dragon tongue.
I don't care. I might. No, I'll do Elvish. Because I'm not an elf, so why would I speak Elvish?
Well, I mean, you could be in the form of an elf.
We'll do. Wait, is this something that I can just speak it?
Yeah, you'd be able to speak this, common, and your other language. You can speak it, read it, and comprehend it, as if it were like English, like you can do with English today.
Fuck, I don't know what's more.
Like you could know how to speak Elvish, but never do.
I don't know what's useful. Draconic, more like dragon language or Elvish language? Probably Elvish, because I'll meet more.
You can learn both. You don't have to choose. You can learn 2 languages.
Yeah, that's true. I'll go with Elvish.
Okay, Elvish, and then what else?
Oh, the fucking Draconic.
Yeah, I literally said you don't have to choose if those are the only 2.
But I also speak English, right?
Yeah. So you'd be able to...
I speak 3 languages.
You speak 3 languages.
Okay. The Common Tongue, Elvish, and Draconic. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now your abilities.
God damn it.
It's fine.
It's gonna
be real quick. I always prefer to do the manual /rolled. That lets you have the best chance to min-max. Or you can do a standard array, which gives you like a set number.
I'm just gonna have you do it for what you think is the best.
Alrighty. And then just because I'm that dude, I like to do this. I like to set up 3 separate groups, and then I roll each group once, and then I just pick whatever group's the best.
All right, do that.
Yep. So this is D&D Beyond, everyone. D&D Beyond does everything for you. It will roll your dice. It'll calculate your math. It'll print your character sheets. It has all the items in the game. And if you decide to buy any of their books from their store, you'll be able to add more content to it. And then it'll also add that content to your library. So if you were to take Delvin here and then go and buy another book involving vampires, there is a chance that you can make Delvin turn into a vampire.
JJ. Oh my fucking god, I will bust a nut if I can be a vampire.
And so it'll roll all your shit for you. And the way manual rolling works is you roll.
I'll be a fucking changeling. Be a changeling and a vampire. Yo, who's also a pirate? Get the fuck out of here.
You can also speak to animals.
Yes, and I'm friends with them.
So wait, you Roman, roll.
Roman. I'm the tree meister. I speak for the trees. I'm friends with them.
I don't know where Roland went. I don't know where Roman is.
I'm here. I'm just trying to not fall asleep.
We need to make Roman's character.
We'll have to do that another time because Roman's suffering. So far, this one's looking like it's going to be your best stats.
We can at least name his character and have him pick his class before we hop off.
All right, then I'll just power through these next few rolls for you guys.
Just power through them, because I don't need to get all invested in this shit real quick. Like I said, I'll just let you do it. Because I want Roman to at least name the character and make him real fast, so that we can do the rest of it later. We can do all this shit later.
Oh, here's coming all the bad rolls. All right, cool. So we're not going to use this bottom one. If anything, we're going to use this top guy here.
Okay.
So do you want your guy to be like sneaky or good in like nature?
What the fuck? He's both.
Okay. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make your wisdom 16, so you have the best stats when it comes to being in nature. It's going to be a 1 point difference right now, but it'll make a difference later. This is going to be your dexterity. And do you want to be a hardy person so you have the best armor score? Or do you want to be good at speaking to people?
I'd rather be good at speaking to people.
Okay. We're going to make this your con, so you're better at that. We're going to make this your strength because your strength doesn't really matter. And that's going to be your intelligence, so you're not brain dead. And then as we roll down here, we have your 16 dexterity. We get that from your base score that you just rolled a 15. Your sailor ability gives you a +1. So now you have a +16 to your dexterity.
Right.
Yep. Your wisdom here was base 16 from what you rolled, +2 from sailor makes it an 18.
Yep.
And then your charisma. Yeah, so you guys looking to be pretty well shaped. You get equipment. Do you want to be given equipment or just given money?
Equipment.
Okay.
I'll make money.
That. Add starting equipment. And then we're going to go to what's next. We can either view the character sheet here on D&D Beyond, or we can export it to a PDF file. What I'll do later, probably tomorrow, the next time you remind me, I'll go on here, convert it to PDF file, and I'll email it to you so you have access to the character you just made.
Sounds good.
And when you go to view character sheet, ta-da, this is your guy.
Oh, yo, I can DM you the fucking picture.
Yeah, or I could just email this to you, and you can.
Hold on, I'll send you the picture on Discord real quick.
All right.
Just so you can get in at some point, but I want to get to Romans.
These and your short sword. We're also going to equip your armor too, so you're not naked.
Should be able to copy and paste that image I sent you.
All right. And so, just for like a quick tutorial, say you're you're in a burning house, the walkway collapses, and you were like, fuck it, I'm just gonna run on the wall from point A to B. You would roll a acrobatics check to see if you can wall run. Click it, it rolls it for you. You take your 8 that you rolled, you add your +5 for your acrobatics bonus, you get a 13. You would tell me I rolled a 13, and if 13 is high enough to beat the challenge rating, then your character would successfully make the wall run over.
Gotcha.
Roman, do you want to try and make a character tonight? Are you
Do it real fast. At least name them.
alrighty?
I already have his name.
Okay, we're gonna knock
I knew
this
you.
shit
Yeah, 'cause
out.
I was like, I feel bad because like
What's his name?
Shiro, Shiro,
Shiro.
Nomuora.
Nonura.
Nomoura.
Mori.
Yep.
Cool. And of course, you can pick your character picture later. Do you have a class that you have in
I'll
mind?
I'll
Do you want to be someone that bonks really hard?
Make him a fighter.
Fighter?
He's a straight up anime character.
Oh, bro, is he
Okay.
he's gonna be using his fists and shit? He's gonna be a fucking Naruto character.
Naruto.
Exactly
If you want a Naruto character, I would recommend you be a monk over a fighter.
Okay, I can be a monk.
Okay.
Because a fighter is like a brawler, right? Like they use
A
like
fighter is gonna be like your normal man at arms. So like a guy with a pike and shit.
uses like jutsu.
Fighter would be a knight.
Okay,
monk
so
would have
monk is like somebody using jutsu.
jutsu or like
Kung Fu?
a Goku, if you will.
Okay. Then yeah, Roman's a monk.
Proficiencies. Do you want me to just throw them together, or do you have any in mind that you want to take?
No, I don't really care. You can just throw them.
We're gonna
I
take
feel like
this so that
acrobatics for a monk, right?
yeah, I already picked that, and then I'm gonna make your guy insightful so he can read people really well.
Bagpipes.
You want bagpipes? We give him bagpipes.
I'm
Do you want an
kidding.
instrument, or do you want to be good at like? Do you want to make like shoes or beer, or do you want to have cooking utensils so that she can cook food?
Oh, bro, you are a cook, Roman. I don't know.
Nah, make him a cook.
We're making him a cook. All right. So as you level up, you'll have access.
You get martial arts, bro. That's sick.
Yeah, dude. You get to add more damage to your fists and shit. So monk is going to be a really fun class because if you have a really high dex and other bullshit, you can punch the shit out of people. I mean, if you're going with like a Naruto, that'd be like a charlatan or an acolyte type guy, maybe even a sage.
Make him a sage.
Oh, you'd be a sage, yeah, pervy sage, bro.
Exactly.
Not even pervy sage.
You get to what do we want? This is for activating what your spell modifier.
It'd be intelligence, right?
Intelligence is usually used for magic, yeah. For like wizards and stuff, that's intelligence. For like you, Roland, your magic is wisdom.
Yes. So what would Roman's be?
As this, he's kind of in the middle ground. Monks are usually like good detectives, so like intelligence. So I might be
what do you want, Roman?
What are my options?
And wisdom.
You can use wisdom. Wisdom will be good, kind of, because you have your insight and all that. And then I think I gave you what, perception?
I can take that. Give me wisdom.
All right. Oh, fuck, it's gonna make us choose spells. No. Okay.
Fireball. Magic missile. Lightning bolt.
Thunderclap would be funny. Thunderclap is just think of the effect the gravity hammer has. Shocking grasp is the taser. Ray of frost is spraying somebody with an upside down can of condensed air. Prestidigitation is just a really easy way of cleaning yourself. Poison spray, you're just a lizard. Minor illusion is the old school TV where people make moves but they don't talk.
Mind sliver.
Mind sliver. That's just you make someone have Death Note death.
Wait, what? That's Death Note?
Yeah. You can make someone take psychic damage. You like make them have many tiny little brain hemorrhages.
Oh my god! All right, Roman, what do you want as your abilities? This is you, buddy.
Give them brain hemorrhages, bro.
Brain hemorrhages. All right. Do you want to throw acid at people? You want to just have pocket acid that you throw at them?
Absolutely.
And then
Pocket acid.
You can be really charmy with persons. You can disguise yourself. You can comprehend any language.
Okay, so I would
Comprehend
say
any
that
language.
I would say that that's a good one, but I would say that he doesn't have to be able to disguise himself because I can do that.
Very true. And then
Because
ability score.
Of my skills of my character. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then like the other one, I guess what, +2 to one, and then 1 to another.